What's going on, Ugly Gang? It's your boy Kyle, and I'm back with a brand new video, man. Yes, I know it's been a little minute, more like a lot of minutes, you feel me? But in today's video, I'm just gonna keep it short, sweet, and simple. I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of where I've been at, everything that's been going on in my life, and my encounter with the Holy Spirit, aka God, you feel me? So this is my testimony. I'm gonna be breaking it down into parts, and y'all just gonna get the whole run through, the whole backstory of just what's been going on with my life and just what's been going on with me. But yes, I'm good, man. Y'all don't have to worry about a thing about me. I know a lot of people have been requesting for me to come back, and I just been pushing it off for a while, but it's finally happening. So last night I had a real good time, and I'm finally getting back out into the real world. I just been like under a rug, man, depressed, just worrying about the future too much, and at my age, that's typical, that's normal, you feel me? I'm almost 20 years old. I turned 20 in like less than a month. So wish me happy birthday on January 9th. And yeah, I better see those DMs flooded with saying happy B-Day. So yeah, man, big 20. I'm gonna be a fully grown adult. Well, 21 technically, but 20, I'm gonna be on my team. So yeah, man, y'all are probably like, damn, I used to watch you when you was 15 doing this, that, and the third. Like, I know, bro, like we've been on this journey, and it's not stopping, bro. Like, I got this tatted on me for a reason. Like, I didn't just get it for no reason, you feel me? I had this whole planned out in my head. I manifested it, built it brick by brick, ground up, you feel me? So today's video, yes, man, we finally making a comeback. This is just the beginning. And this is going to be a whole new storyline, a whole new journey that y'all are going to come with me on. And I'm going to just be making videos more like this, just talking about myself and my life. And if y'all want to request any video ideas down below, feel free to. Yes, I'm going to get my dad in more videos. Yes, I'm going to get more people, but that's later on. Right now, I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about this video right here. So yeah, man, let's get right into it. Drop a like. Let's try to aim for like 1K likes for my comeback, man. I feel like we could hit that. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, turn on those post notifications. And yeah, man, let's hop into it. So first, where I've been at, I've been trying to work on myself. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do in life, and I just been battling with a lot of mental issues and a lot of physical issues as well. I'm not going to describe those or put those on camera or tell y'all what's been happening with my body or my mind and stuff like that. But all I'm going to say is I've been battling a lot of issues with my body. You know what I'm saying? And it's not due to anything I've caused it. It's just a normal genetic reaction that my body is just, going through. Like, it's going through a stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm growing up. I'm going into a new, like mindset and body, you feel me? So my body is like, it's like how do you describe it? It's needing time to like really settle into, like, you feel me? If you're 20, you will know, like, these are your hardest years. You got to figure out what you want to do once you get out of high school. These are your hardest years. It's right here because you got to make it happen. But yeah, that's really it. That's why I've been gone. And another thing is I haven't really been motivated with YouTube. I haven't been making money like that on it. So it's like, why keep doing it, for the moment. But I'm doing it now. So just be happy. Just be glad that I'm, you feel me, making this video and not still gone. So yeah, but second is I love y'all to death, man. I just want to clear that up. I love y'all so much, bro. Y'all been through thick and thin with me. And fuck. Fly just came in, but y'all been through thick and thin with me, been here forever since, from the start. So I really appreciate y'all, and I love y'all to death. And if you hate me, even if you feel me, so what? I still love y'all for clicking this video and tuning in and tapping in. Third, we gonna get into my testimony. This is where it all changes everything. So first thing is first, I'm gonna start off by saying, I would say about like 2 or 3 years ago, right when I like took my first ever break on YouTube, like my official break, when all that situation stuff happened with, the drama. I'm not even gonna speak on their names, but y'all know what happened. If you don't, then oh well, but if you do, you do. So after that, I took a break. I went into a mental hospital, When I got out, I was a changed person, you know what I'm saying? And then got into drugs, unfortunately, because I was heartbroken. I was going through, friendship, breakups, all that stuff, YouTube, not working out, all that stuff. So my mind was drained, I was stressing so much to the point where I wasn't eating or sleeping for a week. And that led me down a dark path, and it messed up my brain. And I got diagnosed with DPDR. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. It's a dissociation disorder where everything feels unreal, and like it felt like I was in the afterlife or something. Like I could see spirits or something, like kind of like schizophrenia in a way. But yeah, so that was happening, and right when that was happening, I was just ready to end it all, man. Like, scarred myself up, like did a whole bunch of stuff to just try to be gone, you know what I'm saying, take drugs, etc. And then that's where I had no other option but to resort to God, man. I was like, let me give church a chance, let me go with my mom. And my mom knew it. She was like, this day was gonna be a special day for you. And I didn't think much of it, but that day after church, after the ceremony, I walked in. At the beginning of church, I felt this presence of unconditional love, and then after the ceremony, after all that happened, boom, the pastor anointed me with oil, prayed for me, and look, he literally had his hand on my shoulder this hard, like literally barely touching me, and I felt this force of like energy just pushing me down to my knees. Like, it was the craziest thing ever, and I couldn't explain it, you know what I'm saying? That's when I finally knew that God was real. Like, leading up to that day, I've always wanted proof of like something that he's real, like something. I wouldn't say doubted, but always questioned him, you know what I'm saying? And always wanted a sign to just make me believe that he was real. So that happened, and then a few months go by, and then everything resolved. God changed my life. He healed me. He healed my DPDR. That went away completely. And then I got back on YouTube again. And then once that happened, I started posting for a little bit. And then why I've been gone for so long is because the main reason is I moved to Florida. I have nobody here, nobody to create content with. My views were lowering. Nobody was interested anymore. So I was like, hey, this ain't gonna work out no more. So I was like, hey, so be it. So then, you know what I'm saying? That's where all this huge break happened. For me being gone and me deleting all my videos, I just had anxiety about it all, and just, I didn't care no more. I was like, I'm gonna just delete my videos. So if you're wondering why I deleted my videos, that's the reason why. And then, I would say about a year ago, I was dealing with a lot of depression from this, and like not figuring out my path in life and what I wanted to do, and it was stressing me out. And then I went up to VA again to try to just get away from it all and just, try some new scenery or just travel, you know what I'm saying? And then once that happened, I went to church again. And this day was the day that solidified it all. This day was when I felt the Holy Spirit, like through my body, and I had a crazy experience. And some of y'all may believe me, some of y'all won't. But God told me to share this story and share it to the world because he knew like I felt him. Like he knew like I had to take this far. He said, spread the word, you know what I'm saying? So this is me spreading the word to y'all. If you don't believe in God, I still accept you. We're all accepted, you feel me? We aren't judged, we're all accepted. You know what I'm saying? So you are loved, and God is real, man. So this is what happened. These crosses you see these crosses? There's 3 crosses right here. Right when I got to church, my mom said it again. She was like, I feel something today. I feel something's gonna happen. And that whole day, I was just like real, like egotistical and cocky. So like once I got to church, I sat down and I was like, while the pastor was like saying all these scriptures and putting them into scenarios, I was like, Yeah, but real like egotistical and cocky, like in a cocky way, like, yeah, yeah. And then I got humbled. This is when these crosses started burning. I was seeing my skin literally peeling. Like, you know, when you get a sunburn and they peel, but it's way worse than that. And my skin started peeling like it was burning on my crosses. And I was getting freaked out. And then that's when the prayer was happening. They were like, everybody bow your heads. If you want to come to the front of the church, feel free to. And this is like everybody goes to this church. Like, everybody goes, you know, whatever you believe in, everybody comes to this church. It's a huge church. So once I saw those, and right when my crosses were burning, the dude literally sitting in front of me, he whispered something. He was like, look down at your wrist. And that freaked me out. And once I looked down, I felt this burning sensation and my skin was burning away. So if y'all have any opinions or thoughts on that, or, you know, if y'all know what that is, feel free to comment down below. But yeah, that's when I decided I got to go to the front. And I'm like going like this on my mom and her boyfriend, you know, while they're carrying me. And I go to the front crying, like full of emotion and crying. And then I get to the front and I just fall flat. And then next thing I know, everybody's surrounding me, putting their hand on me, putting their hand on my head, shoulder, heart, leg, foot. And they're all speaking in tongues. But the crazy thing is, I don't know how to translate that. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is I was praying while they were doing that. And as they were speaking in tongues, praying for me, I felt all this energy like trying to get out of my body. Like there was demons I was fighting in my body, and I was like shivering. Like I could feel like the energy points in my body like shaking, like you're cold, like that, like shaking. And they were like casting out evil, you know what I'm saying? All the sins I was committing, everything, like anything you could think of bad, that addiction, you know, temptation, all that, you know what I'm saying? So as they were doing that, I just felt all this energy just going through my body, just trying to leave. And as I was praying for what I wanted to, you know, cure in my life, you know what I'm saying? That's when, you feel me? I could hear their prayers. I could hear their prayers speaking in tongues, and I could hear what they were praying over me for. So at the end of all of that, man, I got up and I didn't know where I was, and I was drained. All my energy was gone. I could barely walk. My vision was blurry. Damn, fly. My vision was blurry. I could not walk. I didn't know where I was. And when I looked at everybody, everybody looked like angels. Like, it was weird. Like a human being more pure than a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they were all filled with the Holy Spirit. They were saved by Jesus. And that's when I got saved by Jesus, man. So that is my testimony. And I really hope y'all did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want a more in-depth, detailed story on this or version, let me know. I'll make a part 2. But that's basically it. You know, that sums it all up. And that was just my encounter with the Holy Spirit. So a lot of people have different, you know, reactions, or not reactions, but encounters with it. So if this doesn't translate to how y'all felt it, other people are different, you know, other people get encountered in different ways. So God is real, man. I'm making a comeback, and he's allowing me to make this video for y'all to see. So just know I have the strength now, I have the confidence, and I'm not letting up on that gas, man. So Ugly Gang, we back, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, it's been your boy, and I'm out, man.